Hello, everyone. This is the theme, along with
the Reverend
and Gray Mouse 1.
All right. I've already made a video about this, but I didn't make it with the friends. So I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about the Hogan versus Gawker situation.
Fuck Gawker.
Okay. Tune in next time. Yes. Dropkick bike slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top. No, okay, all right. Gray Mouse?
I think they got what they deserved.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this discussion was pretty short. So dropkick bike slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, hit the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, along with the Reverend and Gray. No.
Well, okay.
What else can you add from there?
Well, the funny thing about it is that the grand total that Hulk Hogan is being awarded went up from 100 to 115. He originally sued for 100 million, went up to 115 million, and the grand total has now gone up to 140 million, including all the punitive damages.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
And if you think about it, the whole Hulk Hogan racist thing and him getting booted out of the WWE Hall of Fame and getting fired by them and everything else, that all stemmed from audio excerpts from that fucking tape. You know, so yeah.
I think that's why they added to the punitive damage thing. You see,
exactly.
A lot of people jump conclusions about Hogan being a racist and stuff like that, but let's not forget about the things that he's done in the past with black wrestlers. I remember watching WCW Nitro, and as he was doing an interview as World Heavyweight Champion, he would see Vincent, also known as Virgil in the WWF back in the day, $1 Million Man's Bodyguard. He would see him, and he would take the fucking World Championship belt, put it on Virgil's shoulder, and leave it there as he was talking, as he would give an interview. And I'm like, that's interesting. He would also do that with the $1 Million Man, but I was like, you looked at Virgil, he gave him the belt, and he's like, all right, yeah, keep that because, damn it, looks good on you. Carry that shit while I talk.
That was around the time that WCW started becoming known as wheelchair wrestling, because a whole bunch of WWF throwaways were showing up there. And their broadcasts were getting really, really fucking.
Yeah, wait a minute. Look at Ric Flair. Ric Flair was older than all of them, and then Roddy Piper showed up, and
yeah.
Then they had NFL motherfuckers there. They had Kevin Green. They had fucking Reggie White.
Yeah.
And they had Mongo McMichael as part of the fucking Horsemen and stuff like that. Yes, I got my unicorn blood here. It's a fucking strawberry margarita, folks. But look. Hogan and Gawker.
Well, here's the thing. All right, the one thing that got me about Gawker was that if you sit there and you juxtapose what they did to Hogan, all right, and how they went ahead and they presented what they said about Hogan's sex tape and everything else, and the legality and morality of going ahead and posting it online, if you juxtapose it to what they were saying about Jennifer Lawrence and her, not even a tape, her pictures being shared out from her phone being hacked. Not that I'm I'm not sitting there. I'm not saying that was.
Yeah, that's still fucked up.
You know, but if you sit there and you compare their reactions from one person to another, it didn't make fucking sense. And the thing about it was that sort of thing was the sort of thing that was presented to the folks in the jury when they made their judgments. You know?
Gawker was like, it was consensual that Hulk knew about it. You know, that was their whole defense there, and obviously it fell through.
Here's the thing. All right, us doing this right here is consensual. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But if for some reason at all you, Gray Mouse, sit there and say, hey, man, you know, that was a horrible fucking video. I think I came off really badly. I'd appreciate you guys not to put it out. And Theme goes ahead and puts it up on his channel, or I put it up on my channel, and you get backlash on it, guess what?
Yeah.
You know, that's that's where those type of legalities pop up. All right, I can be fully aware. Okay, whenever you're stepping into a store, you're fully aware that you're being recorded by security cameras. All right,
I was just about to say the exact same shit.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but Hulk Hogan's defense was that I didn't know that this tape went onto the internet.
No, see that's the thing about it. Even if he was being recorded or he knew about it, didn't ask this motherfucker permission to put it on the fucking net.
Here's the thing too. All right, is that Hogan asked them to go ahead and pull it down. Not only did Hogan ask them to pull it down,
and they said no.
Yeah, not only did Hogan ask them to pull it down, but other news outlets that were covering other types of similar things asked them, look, is this actually newsworthy? Is this something that you want to go ahead and put up? If just anybody is going in and having sex on camera, is that newsworthy? And
this is supposed to be journalism.
You know what the editor, the editor in charge at Gawker said? He was like, well, if it's in certain instances it would be newsworthy. And they're like what? He's like, I don't know if there were like 12-year-olds having sex. He's like, other than that, he was like, otherwise I'd consider it. And he said that on fucking camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
But as the Reverend was saying, look at reverse with the Jennifer Lawrence thing. It's fucked up that someone hacked her stuff and she has these pictures floating around online. But the funniest thing, I forgot the people that were connected to Gawker that were like, we're fighting to take these down. We're fighting to get these erased. We're fighting to get these down. And it's like, wait a second here, you fucking hypocrites. You say that about this, but with Hulk Hogan's shit that you willingly put on there that he asked to fucking take that shit down.
Difference is that she was a woman.
And the winner goes to...
That's it right there. Right there. Because she was a woman. Now, Gawker was 100% at fault, and especially after, Hogan said, hey, guys, please take it down. He said, take it down, and it's to a point to where... And they said no, and then all right, I'll see you in court, pretty much. And they deserve everything that they got. I mean, it could have ended right then and there. Okay, Hulk, I got.
I just thought it was funny how it was only for $100 million, and that shit keeps going up.
Well, yeah, it's because the thing is that
I was like 115 million at first, and then it jumped to 140. I was like,
who's going to bail out Gawker now?
Well, supposedly at the time when it was first announced, the creator of Gawker, the Gawker network, Nick Denton, he went out of his way and he released a statement saying that he was going to go ahead and appeal everything, but that it was a real bad.
I got a better interpretation.
Yeah,
he went over and said, "Help!"
Pretty much.
Let me know. Where are you?
He put out a statement that that this could wreck Gawker, and that for the first time ever they had to sit there and ask for outside investor money. Okay, now we got to remember with Gawker, they're very biased. Okay, and they don't have very much regard for anybody's personal privacy or anything. In fact, I remember a while ago they put out what was called the Gawker Stalker Act, where if people had sightings of celebrities, they could just sit there and post on the app, oh yeah, by the way, so-and-so is located at this place here at this fucking address.
Damn, and so that's just TMZ with more dicklessness.
I remember what happened was that Jimmy Kimmel, actually, he was confronted by somebody who sat there and told him
that.
Yeah, hey, no, I found you through this fucking app. And he confronted the one of the editors at Gawker on the air over it. And
I remember that.
And he was
like, that interview.
You understand that you're facilitating unsavory people being able to find us.
Yeah.
Right? And they called it the Gawker Stalker app. Okay? It said it right there in the fucking name.
The funniest thing about that is if any of us would be accused of stalking someone, we are going to jail.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers put it on an app. Wow, what you're saying, Reverend? They put that shit on the app, blatantly saying we're stalking.
Yeah, you know, or if you want to go ahead and find celebrities for XYZ reason, you can go ahead and just log into our app. Yeah, not very smart. Okay.
No.
I mean, I'm not even going to get into the identity politics.
What really pisses me off in this whole thing is that Gawker is caught with her pants down, and then they're crying foul and crying help.
Fuck Gawker, all right? Like I said in my video. Oh, go ahead, Ed.
No, go ahead. Go
ahead, man. Oh, okay. I thought I was interrupting you. I'm sorry I interrupt you, Grey Mouse. But look, just like they had a hand in the anti-Gamergate movement.
Yes, they did.
They had a big hand in that shit. And that's what really pissed me off about them. Because it's like, wait a second here. This shows how corrupt you are. We're trying to point out the corruptness in the gaming journalism as far as being in the gaming industry. And you guys backed up motherfuckers that are not gamers, that made accusations of shit, that wanted to throw away facts and what we already knew and throw away logic and just spit this garbage. And it's like, okay, fuck you and everybody else that's connected to you. So to see them go down like this, and especially what they've done to other celebrities, all the fucking lies that they posted, all the fucking fake articles that they've had to take people down and to stalk fucking celebrities and to say all types of fucked up bullshit. Now they're paying the fucking price, and I hope that appeal doesn't fucking go through. But even if it does, $50 million, that's a lot of fucking $50 million. Who you think you kidnapped Chester Clinton?
Yep. I mean, here's the thing. This is the thing that Gawker is really afraid of. All right.
That's the truth.
No. Here's the thing. All right.
Well, they weren't posting any of that shit.
Hogan won against them. Okay. How many other celebrities are?
I was about to say the same thing.
Well, Hogan just opened up the door.
Yeah.
They opened up that can of beans that Gawker don't want open.
Yeah.
So now they're a target.
How many celebrities right now are lining up to sit there and to handle their shit?
Oh, yeah.
Because here's the thing about wait. Here's the thing about it. Here's another thing that's going on right now with Ted Cruz and supposedly Donald Trump. Yeah. And the National Enquirer, I think it was a National Enquirer posting some shit. If that shit is not true, couldn't Ted Cruz sue?
Yeah.
But he's not doing that. So there must be a degree of truth in that.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, Trump warned him.
No, but we don't even know because Trump said he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. But Trump opened his mouth about that. He goes, you better hush.
No, he didn't. Ted Cruz started pointing the fucking finger at it.
Yeah, I know. But then Trump was like, you better stop before I let the cat out of the bag about your wife.
But again, is it a fact? If it's a fact, done. If it's not, start suing.
Yeah.
Well, this whole Gawker thing, right? I mean, Gawker was spinning all of those lies about the Gamergate, and then now this is happening. And then, so to me, I have no remorse for those guys. I'm like,
as you guys said, celebrities may be lining up.
Yeah.
Be like, look, let's take these motherfuckers because they said some shit about me too.
Yep. And the thing about it is that it's one of those things where, as a whole, what a lot of folks in the industry have to sit there and realize, especially when it comes to online journalism and stuff like that. The thing with Gawker and the whole website network and everything else, they're driven by clicks. Okay, they're driven by traffic,
like YouTube is.
Certain people.
And the thing is that they've come to the point where no matter how salacious or an article or a piece of media may be, they're all too willing to go ahead and put that out there if it's going to get them clicks. Okay. Yeah. The problem though is that if you're going to go ahead and actually handle things in a professional and ethical manner, and not put people out that will actually make you liable for damages, they've got to think about this shit, more often than not, now that they've been sued. Okay, there's a difference between Gawker and TMZ. One of the things about TMZ that as much as people may love them or hate them, all right, usually when things happen and gets reported through TMZ, they've got footage of shit happening. Okay, and it's
or even an interview with someone.
Yeah, and it's
stopping them right there or footage. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got footage. They've usually got something right there, right then and there, that they've got on hand that's actually produced by them themselves that they can go ahead and put out. Okay.
I remember when it became public with fucking Kim Kardashian and her bitch Kanye. TMZ is the one that fucking broke that shit out when they saw him exiting from her place, at the wee hours in the morning. They're the ones that broke that shit. And it's not like it was, okay, no, we have facts here. We have video of showing that.
Yeah.
Regardless of, they didn't record them fucking, they just recorded them going out of the house. So you can't deny that. And hey, if you're in a relationship, just say so. But about TMZ, yeah, I don't like them, but the way they go about things, they're not trying to go inside, you do the peeping Tom in windows, be like, yeah, we're going to get every piece of dirt.
Yeah.
No, they're out in the open. They're not harassing. They will come up to you and they'll ask you a question or something like that, and it's up to the opposition to answer it.
Yeah.
And then they'll post their story or they'll post their words that the people, and they try not to take things out of context. They try not to.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what Gawker is doing is just garbage. For what you're saying, as far as saying, next time, Gawker, I don't think there's going to be too many next times.
If they actually want to keep their doors open, that's if they still have the finances available to go ahead and keep their network open.
What, they're going to get bailed out by the government?
Well, one thing too is
the owner's British, so I don't think that's going to happen.
The excuse that a lot of these companies use about, a lot of the excuses that these companies use is, well, what about the people that works for me?
So,
and to me, it's like, you should have thought of that before you did that.
Hey, no, wait a minute. The people that work for you, everybody was doing the same sleazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck you. You all carried that same fucking bullshit, sleazy, dirty fucking policy, and you had lack of merits. You had lack of integrity. You had lack of it. So fuck you. Fuck everybody that works there, because everybody there was doing the same old fucking shit. No, fuck that. I don't want to hear that.
Well, what are the other companies that are under Gawker? It's not just Gawker. There's other ones too, right?
Well, yeah. There's Gawker, Vice, Jezebel. I believe Polygon and Kotaku are part of the Gawker network. Yeah.
Polygon and Kotaku.
Guess what? All them motherfuckers was against Gamergate. So fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Fuck all of them. Fuck all of you. You fucking getting what you deserve now.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
Here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing. Okay.
Trigger warning.
I don't think anybody in the room or anybody attached to this conference is, personally a fan of Hulk Hogan. Hey, I was a fan of him as a wrestler as a little kid, but he's not the greatest human being in all the world. All right, all you have to do is watches any number of episodes from his reality show series to go ahead and see that he's not the greatest human being in all the world. All right.
Well, that family is better than the Kardashians.
But regardless of that, okay, look, saying somebody's better than the Kardashians is like saying, you know, mice are taller than paramecium, okay? It just goes without saying, all right? But look, the thing about it is that
Touche.
Yeah, when you sit there and you step into the arena where it's like, hey, look, this is some salacious shit. This is some seedy, trashy shit that you deal with, okay? When you open yourself up for not only scrutiny, but also litigation, especially when it's very, very clear that one side went out of their way and exercised their legal rights and requested that you remove whatever media that has that person in them, you know, off of your site, and you say no, okay, and then you get very, very public with, no, I'm not required to do this. We never thought about doing that because this is the type of business we are that, you know, fuck this guy anyways. Don't be surprised if you get sued and you lose a shitload of fucking money. You know, that's what happened. Fuck Gawker. All right.
Yeah. Fuck Gawker. And everything that's connected to it that was doing all the shit that they were fucking doing. Fuck all of you. God damn it.
Like I said, you know, they're getting exactly what they deserve. It just
look, again, this is about merits and integrity or lack thereof. And all the shit that they've been doing for a long period. I hope that others come out and be like, hey, it's our turn now. We want a piece of that pie.
Yep.
In case they try to come back, we're back, motherfuckers. Oh, god damn, these motherfuckers are coming after us now? Yeah, we're coming after you because you did fucked up ass shit to us too.
They're done. Gawker's done. And I don't think anybody's going to bail them out.
It would be kind of funny if Polygon or fucking Kotaku gets sued next.
Well, you know, they're a lot
say
of those
Gawker recovers and then those others, you know, get lost.
Yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, I kind of, it's going to be. That's why I'm really interested in this case, simply because not because it's against Hulk Hogan, but or whatever. I didn't mean against, but the fact is that I think this is going to be like the domino effect. I think once Gawker gets knocked over, Polygon and Kotaku and all these other companies are going to fall. It's going to, you know, we're going to see a major shift. I think.
You know, sorry to interrupt you, Gray Mouse, but there has to be a line with that though. Let's not try to sue motherfuckers just because their feelings are hurt. Let's sue motherfuckers and try to take them down, not necessarily sue them for cash, but try to attack and take them down for the garbage that they do, for the reporting or lack of reporting that they do, for the lies that they tell.
Just the integrity, you know.
Exactly. You see, press. The press is so fucked up, like you guys said. It's for clicks. It's for publicity. It's not for the facts. It's not for the truth. It's not for merits. It's not for integrity. Everyone and everything should be judged by their merits or lack thereof. And this is the lack thereof, and that's why they should pay a big fucking price. And this should be an eye-opener for each and every media coverager out there, each and everyone that's part of the press out there, whether it be even CNN or MSNBC, or you better watch what you do. You better watch what you fucking say. Stop with the slander. Stop with the garbage. Start with the fucking truth. Start with the facts. Bring the facts. Bring the numbers. Bring the footage. Bring all the right shit. Don't leave any shit in the way as far as feeding the seeds of fucking doubt. Stop fucking doing that. We want the truth. We want the facts. And as long as you do that shit, this shit will not happen to you. So wake the fuck up. Report the fucking truth. Give us the facts. We can take the facts. We're not fucking feminists. Bring us the fucking truth and we can fucking handle it.
No, the grand saying is that history is written by the winners. On the same note, the news is reported by those who own the news media. The one thing that I've got to say on that is that if you're watching this video and you're wondering, okay, so why would anybody go out of their way and waste their time just listening to three middle-aged dudes talking about stuff like this? The truth of the matter is that the information that's being presented to you is filtered. All right, especially if it's going through the mainstream media. There's nothing that's presented to you without some sort of agenda. Shit, we have an agenda. We want you guys to fucking watch our shit, okay? Make comments and subscribe, upvote,
Click.
That's as honest as it's gonna get.
That's just as honest as it. All right.
But we're here to entertain them.
If any one of us would deny that, that would be nothing but bullshit.
Yeah.
But one thing too is like we're all here to entertain as well, but we want facts.
But the one thing that a lot of people have to realize is that if you're getting all of your information out of this fucking screen, okay, and it's only coming from one source, guess what? Your viewpoint is going to be very skewed, all right? And you're never going to be presented with all of the fucking facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the thing about it. There are a lot of people that are closed-minded like that. That they will only go to one fucking source. It's like, why are you only going to one fucking source? Or why are you only listening to one range of opinions here? If someone else brings something in, and if it's something makes sense, then you have to put that in your head like, wait a second here. This is a different point of view, and they're not saying garbage that's so far to the deep end. Maybe I should look into that.
And one thing too is you really have no excuse to have one source. I mean, we live in freaking 2016, and
not just because of the
internet, wherever you go,
ways
you can do your own research.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you again, but I'm going to concur with what you're saying. It's not just because of the year of 2016. Like you just put up that cell phone, which maybe 80% of people in the United States have.
I say about 95%.
Well, you count kids or people in poverty or something like that.
Yeah. Well, kids have cell phones now. They have them in schools,
but not all of them.
True.
But what I'm saying is, but I'm concurring with what you're saying. There's no excuse. TV, there's internet, there's different fucking there's different fucking news stations besides CNN. There's different fucking websites besides Yahoo or Kotaku or fucking Gawker. There's plenty of places, and there's plenty of editors that will enter a different opinion about something. But if they present facts and if they present numbers and this is my source and stuff like that, you got to look into it. Okay, wow. And especially if someone presents an argument, if they make 100% sense, where you can't break it, where you can't put in your personal feelings and like, no, it's not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it be true. No. A lot of people are just so...
Search your browser history. You know it to be true.
Search your browser.
Oh, God. You have to throw in these references, don't you?
Yeah. This is the theme here. Of course, I'm going to do that. Yeah. But my point is, when people present facts in front of your father, if people present facts in front of me, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm done. That's the facts. That's the facts. If someone presents their opinion, and if I spit my opinion, and then they cut off my opinion, and then I'm like, okay, we're done because you're not accepting to take in new ideas like I am. So fuck you. And I hate the media like this. When they just report garbage or they spit garbage or they start garbage, because it's like, okay, damn, for what? Clicks? That means that you don't really give a fuck about the people that you're hurting. Nope. That means that you don't care about what if that shit, and I'm like, look in the mirror, what if that shit happened to you and your family? What if motherfuckers just came to your shit, be like, hey, this is what this motherfucker is doing on a daily basis, and so on and so forth. Why are you doing this? Shut the fuck up. You do this to every motherfucking else. You do this to everybody. How the fuck are you gonna say, why are you doing this to me? Oh, it's too late to be triggered, bitch. Stop fucking doing that. Present us the facts. And that's all we want. I mean, come on. It's just, I don't know.
And
yes.
the thing too is like if you're caught with your pants down, then still be it. Accept the consequences. Quit trying to cover up.
My pants are down. What?
Might as well just start jerking off in the middle of the room right there.
There you go.
Exactly.
Or you.
Hey, why are you doing that? You're still looking. It's not my fault at this point. I'm already caught here. I might as well go all out.
But no, once they get caught, they're like, it wasn't us, wasn't me. Just like that song, wasn't me. But I caught you on the floor, wasn't me. I caught you in the bathroom, wasn't me.
I didn't do it. I don't care if you have proof. I didn't do it.
Wasn't me.
What did Eddie Murphy say? Okay, it was me. I fucked her, but I love you.
I fucked her. I make love to you. Oh God! But Gawker, fuck you. You got what you deserved.
You know what? All I gotta say is that, unfortunately, it's going to be seared into my mind that Hulk Hogan has a 10-inch penis, but Terry Bollea does not.
What else to say after that one?
That company should die in a fiery. It should just explode into a ball of fire, just for leaving that mental thought.
Yeah. I'm the only wrestling fan out of this bunch.
Gawker should implode.
They got leg dropped already. Yeah. I wonder how many other people are going to start doing their signatures to Gawker. Or to anybody else that they're connected to.
I don't care. Okay.
Hey, I do.
As far as Gawker goes, there are portions of my life that I consider useful that they do not fill.
Yeah.
I mean,
as far as I'm concerned, Gawker can explode and it wouldn't affect me at all.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it would affect, but in a different type of way. That would wake up other journalists out there. Be like, hey, wait, we don't want to end up like that, so we have to start doing things right. We have to start reporting things correctly. We have to stop with the garbage. We have to stop with the lies. We have to present facts. We have to give interviews let's start interviewing everybody outside of the box just to get their opinions. Start doing that shit. I mean, and that's the thing about it. I can have a conversation with anyone, even if I disagree with them. Look, that's fine. I want to hear it. Maybe there's something I can learn. That's absolutely fine. But don't be so embedded into your shit that you're not willing to let anybody else's opinion in. You're not going to be willing to let in facts. You're not going to be willing to let in logic, common sense, science, biology. Don't stop by that. And that's the way Gawker was.
It's one of those things where if you exercise just an ounce of integrity, that all of this cure and repair and other type of shit, that this metric fuck ton of litigation, they could have avoided it just by, like I said, practicing an ounce of integrity. Okay, all right. Hey, look, especially when it's really cut and dry, they've got it out in the open. Hogan very openly asked him, take it down. All right, I'm not giving you consent to go ahead and to keep that up on your site. And they were like, fuck you, no.
And that's the thing about it. A lot they tried to argue that, Hogan knew and we posted it and fucking we have a right to keep it, and it's like, and that's what kind of persuaded the jury, I bet, because it's like, wait a minute, motherfuckers, he asked you to take it down and you said no.
Yeah.
So basically, you were just being dick cracks at that point. You urethra your way to this to paying this money now. But you just basically said, fuck you. We're going to keep this shit on. We don't care what you think. We don't care what you say.
Now they're going to have to pee out $140 million.
And then another $50 million to appeal it.
To try to appeal it.
Yeah, it's going to
be
$190 million.
Fuck Gawker.
Was it worth it?
Hell fucking no.
Yeah.
I wish I would make that in my lifetime, much less a lawsuit.
Yeah. Look, I'm pretty sure that this doesn't guarantee a happy ending for Hulk Hogan or Terry Bollea.
No, he's known as Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's just media outlets take note.
Well, one thing too is what a lot of people need to realize is that when you put yourself out there, I know he didn't put himself out there, but when you put yourself out there on the internet, and then like we're doing here, you should expect.
Now, wait a minute. You put me in like a fake sex tape, or if you create slanderous things. Look, if you do that about any of us, guess what? I'm coming.
Yeah.
I will come with a fucking lawsuit. I will come for a lawsuit of slander. I will come with that. No, fuck that. Unless you have facts, do not fuck with me or you will hear from my fucking lawyer. It's just that fucking simple.
No.
There is no fair use there. There's just not.
Well, that's what they were claiming. They were claiming fair use.
Man. But he asked to take it down, so therefore it's not fair anymore. No. And they said no.
And it wasn't like it was something that they produced themselves.
And
they got
the thing
from someplace else.
And the thing too, they were saying something about that some evidence wasn't allowed in court.
Like what?
I don't know. It was part of the article.
No. I saw that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
some evidence,
like what?
but
What could they
had enough evidence against you.
Yeah.
Well, we need to wrap it up, man.
Yeah, true.
Wrap us up.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, God. Gawker, fuck you. You're getting exactly what you deserve. I hope you don't fucking survive. That's just my personal opinion. Comments below. Click. Look, subscribe to all of our channels. Please check us out. Refer us to your friends, your family, whatever.
We're here every week.
We're here to entertain. Tell us what you think. Give us your opinions. So, yes, for the Reverend, for Grey Mouse 1, this is the theme, and we'll see you later. Credits.